everybody, it's Melissa. I wanted to show you the setup that I've been rocking over the past week or so. I've really been liking it, and I'm not sure if there's a lot of videos of people wearing the Pamp on neck and just showing y'all, so I just wanted to show you here. But what I got is a 3mm solid gold rope chain, 16 inches, it's 14 karat gold, and the Pamp is a 2.5 gram plain bezel that weighs 3.5 grams. So the actual Pamp itself is 24 karat, but the bezel around it is 14 karat gold. And both of these things I've worn a lot, but not at the same time. Like the rope chain I would wear either by itself, sometimes with another pendant, and this one is probably the longest. Maybe there's another chain that I've worn more, but I've had longer in my collection. But this is kind of what sparked my gold chain love over the past couple of years. So this was the first one, like the catalyst for it. And then I kind of went down that rabbit hole. So I've had this chain for over 2 years now. And I definitely did daily wear it a lot, especially in the beginning. Pools, beaches, jacuzzis, sleeping, showering. And I've been wearing it again as of lately and doing the same exact things that I just mentioned. And it still looks great. If you want to see my unboxing video, you could check it out on my channel just so you can compare the shine. But there's not really, in my opinion, I mean, I haven't cleaned it where I would put it in boiling water and, you know, I don't have a cleaner for it. It would get clean when it would basically get clean when I get clean. So in the shower and stuff. But it still shines really nicely, you know, and that's something I love about the rope chain is the shine factor for sure. And the thing about the ropes that pisses me off though is the way they snag on hair. But I gotta say, lately this one, it hasn't been as much. I think with the smaller millimeter ropes, it would do it more with my hair, but this, thankfully, like fingers crossed, it hasn't been stacking on my hair. So I hope that it kind of stays that way because that's the only downside with the rope. Well, that and when it breaks, it's kind of hard to repair it. But there are some jewelers that as long as it's solid gold, they have no problem repairing the rope chain. But this Pamp, man, I've brought this Pamp to a lot of different places in the same situations that I told y'all about. I think I went to Costa Rica wearing this Pamp. So like high heat, pools, beaches, jacuzzis again, just daily wearing it in those sort of situations. And it's held up nicely. I know it's 24 karat gold, but it has a almost like a mirror-like finish when you see it. So this is a pendant that doesn't look good paired with higher purity chains, in my opinion. I've paired it with my Cuban link just to take a look, but because of that 14 karat border, it just looks off, you know? So that's the only thing that kind of pisses me off about it. But I think that this is a pretty classic look. I love the rectangle pendant here just because a lot of times outside of the religious pendants I see a lot of people wearing, it's always like a circle pendant if someone's wearing another pendant. So to kind of have a rectangular one is cool. It's a little bit different. And this thing does catch light in a way that it's almost blinding if you get it in the right spot. Because there have been moments I would eat with somebody and we're outside and the sun would just be hitting it. And the person in front of me is like, holy shit, like they would have to kind of blink a couple times. So be cautious with it, you know, it depending on how the light hits it, it could be a blinding light. So that's just like a heads up I have to give y'all. So let me show you what it looks like up close before I throw it back on my neck again. And the chain is from Jacoji. The pendant is from Hawaii Rope Chains. And I do have a code if you want to use it for Hawaii Rope Chains. It's just like $10 off. And by the way, it's not an affiliate code. I don't get any commission or kickback if y'all use it. It's just that a lot of my followers were basically buying from this guy's website and the owner was like, hey, do you want to give your followers like a little discount code? So that's all for your benefit and none for mine. But you know what? If it's your benefit, then that makes me happy. So here's what the chain looks like. And real quick, I should show you. I really do like the clasp here. I like the teardrop clasp. It just feels kind of sturdy. You know what I mean? Like I like it. But here we go. And this is a diamond cut rope chain. So I'm sure if I had some calipers that it would be less than 3mm, just because remember when it's diamond cut, they do the measurements before they do the diamond cuts and add the facets for the light. So it's gonna, maybe it's like 2.7, I'm not sure. But it definitely is a substantial chain, and then the back of it, I'm not sure if there's like smudge marks. I was literally just in the shower earlier, so if the pendant kind of looks a little different, let me see if there's, yeah, it's fine. And to me, honestly, y'all, I'm not the type of person that, I'm sure there's, I'm looking really closely right now, like a little bit of scuff, but yeah, I don't look at my pendant every night and get worried when there's any scratches. I just kind of let it roll. And also, I was letting my sister wear this pendant for a very long time before I've been wearing it recently. And she loves it, and she would get compliments on it as well. And it's just like an easy wear type of pendant. When you're sleeping and stuff, it's not like it's three-dimensional. Like if you like to sleep on your stomach or whatever, it's not going to leave like a weird indentation on your chest. And it's also, yeah, like what I love about rope chains is that it's very seamless. I mean, you can see right here, it's not going to get caught on any of the links. It's just, I love this setup. I think I saw one person, I think it was a YouTube short, I saw somebody wearing it, and it was kind of like this where it was higher up on the neck, and it had the pamp, and it was like another rope chain or something, and it just looks good. It's a timeless look. I do wish that, like, if this was an 18 karat gold rope chain, I would want to see what the difference was there. I've been getting a lot of questions about 18 karat ropes. So if you guys have experience with that, let me know if you could tell the difference, because just based from my experience, the difference between 14 and 18, I mean, if you really look, it'll be there, but kind of in passing, it's hit or miss, especially with stuff like flat curbs, right? Sometimes flat curbs can look the same with 14 or 18 because they're pretty close in purity. But I think that's all I have to say about it. Pretty durable. It's like, it's a lightweight pendant, but honestly, like when I remember like playing beach volleyball and stuff like that, if you're somebody that's active, it's not like an annoying thing that like hurts if it like slaps your chin or whatever. Bottom line, I'm yapping right now, but bottom line is if you live an active lifestyle, whether you're swimming or you're on land, whatever it is, and you're wearing the Pamp, it looks good and it stays out of your way. It's comfortable. And I think this whole setup, to be honest, is comfortable. But my big asterisk is just rope chains in general. Like I said, they do snag on hair. So that would just be the caution that I give y'all. Find a good quality rope chain that hopefully doesn't do that, but it's in their nature. So anyways, I hope y'all have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.